Okay, so this street's called Calçada do Monte, and basically goes all the way up to this fortress. I think I'm actually going to follow it. It's actually all uphill, but it's kind of a cool little space, and it starts right out by the Portuguese consulate and this really beautiful home right here. So we have this one is Pedro. There's the consulate right there. Try to get an angle. You can kind of see a little bit, and then over there's some nice pointillism. There's a, I don't know if you can see it. I'm a little bit far from it, but it doesn't really matter. That's not our focus anyways. But the Portuguese consulate is right there, and this one overlooks this beautiful building as well. And then this is kind of I forget the name of the street, Pedro Nolasco Silva, I think it's called, and that goes right into Saddle Square. But what we're gonna do is go up towards this space, Calçada do Monte, going uphill. Should be quite a little journey, but that's our direction. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Okay, so that's our focus right there, Calçada do Monte. Kind of looks out right at this base of this beautiful building right here. And we are going to try to go down a little bit. It's going to give a little context to things. So we're going to be going uphill, but check out this kind of cool building. And this goes down to Rua do Campo. But we also have some really beautiful colonial buildings like this one, and then there's another one down there as well. I did another street recently with that one, so if you check out my YouTube channel, just back a little bit, you'll see that. There's actually a church right here, and we're gonna go up. So let's do that. So Calçada do Monte, there's the name right there. So pretty cool little space. And we are gonna go up. And I guess the best way to go up is go on this side of the street. No cars. And now you can see the Portuguese. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little pointillism art right there. But that art, it's a Portuguese artist who took like a chisel and was able to break into all the artwork is basically him chiseling away it. It's kind of cool. And I believe cement, I think. But anyways, he chisels out the images, and then that's his artwork, and he has a really beautiful mural right there. I think I pointed out, so maybe people might be familiar with it if they look at the channel sometimes. Let's stay on this side. I definitely want to capture this. That's all part of the Portuguese consulate right there. We're going to keep on walking up our target street. And then down here, there's Rua do Pato, which follows the Portuguese consulate. There's actually a back door into it. I have gone in there many times because I was studying Portuguese here for a while. So that's kind of the base. Of course, we're going to keep going up. Let's see. So let's just kind of try to capture some of this. That looks pretty cool right there, that building. So then we're of course going to keep on going up. Let me just see what's going on here. Okay, so we got two cars trying to meet. So I guess there's a little bottleneck right there. I didn't think you could go up, but I guess they can go up through that bottleneck. That looks really cool. Is that organic? So we're probably going to get out of view. We'll try to capture it and see if we can get some views of this in a minute as well. It's like so much beautiful photography, like this captured right here. Yeah, actually even like that with that right there, that's part of the imagery. So cool. And of course this building looks pretty cool too, but it looks best from that one particular angle though. So we got a little walk ahead of us. Calçada de Monte, we're still here. But we're not too far. I mean, we just have to climb all these steps, right? Wow. Yeah. I bet that would be a problem. Oh, it's a fish. Oh, okay. It's called KK Aquarium. So yeah, I bet the kids would actually. Huh. It's pretty cool. Heartbeat. I'm gonna come over on this side. We got that long trek ahead of us. Super cool like that though. So yeah, this is who it is, Soul, and that's Calçada de Monte. So of course we're gonna go up the bigger one. Yeah, that looks amazing. Oh, right up against the steps there. I got some artwork right there too. Ah, okay, I've seen this one. This is a Japanese pizza. So it's kind of a nice little, let's cut through that scooter like that. Okay, so we're going to continue walking up. Hello. So there's another street right here called Rua de Sol that goes up that way. Oh, there's another street I want to target. We are gonna keep going up that way in a second. But there's this little street here that I want to film. Travessa do, I can't pronounce the name, of course. This one. A street named after a Spanish author from the 1600s. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we're gonna come back. So we're basically on Seoul right now at the moment, and we're gonna go around the corner, continue up our Calçada de Monte. That's that aquarium right there. And actually you can see quite a few trees up there too, so that's actually where the Travessa's at. Look how stamp shop. You have all kinds of cool stuff on this street. We're trying to get, if your apartment was up here. That's really cool. Okay. So we're gonna keep on going up. Oh, look at this. We got a little alley right down here too. That little alley goes down to Seoul Street. Okay. So I'm gonna cross here. Huh. Looks pretty cool. I can see Grand Lisboa as well, so the casinos in the distance. Let me go down a little bit. Christians in Action, it says. That's a cool little space. Huh. And this goes all the way up to the, there's more of that property. So Calçada de Monte, and I believe the street will change up here to another one. And the fortress is up here, so tourists do make their way up here. So pretty cool little space, especially those trees. And that's the fortress up that way. So we are going to try to capture some different angles. There's rooftops too up there. And check that out. So this whole thing has little steps up there. Calçada de Verdade goes around like that. And that's our focus street right down that way. So we basically just climbed all the way up the hill. And now we're at that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. So right here you can see all the Fortaleza de Monte, San Lazaro. I'll point the camera down there. It's up all the ruins. So basically we have this big fortress right here. You can see all the cannons as well. So this would protect the city predominantly from the Dutch. There's some pigeons up there. There's a lot of different ways we could go. Trees. So gonna walk across real quick and try to capture this. It's like so many cool directions we could go. They have the scaffolding right there. So there's a Fortress de Monte. We just went up Calçada de Monte, and we could go up and that'd be a totally different street, but this would be our focus. And I love the fact that this woman is doing some prayers right here. So that's the base of ours. I really love that a lot. Actually, I don't really see that very often in Macau. I see it like everywhere else in Southeast Asia. So just seeing that is so beautiful. So that's the fortress right there. And then our street was down this way. That's so cool. This is such a beautiful spot. That's our focus. What I like about that tree so much is there's a lot of spirituality in trees, and I know a lot of Southeast Asians, they recognize it quite a bit. So, but I don't always see it so often in Macau. So that's what makes that so amazing to me. Okay, so we're gonna end it right there. And the fortress is in the background. Hey, checking out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets.